100 years ago, there were brokers and market makers that made up the majority of the membership base, trading on paper tickets and looking at ticker tapes. We are in a very high-tech environment right now that technology, all the good that comes with it, does come some downsides of less face-to-face interaction with people, and STAC provides the opportunity for people to have that face-to-face contact. The adaptation of the organization throughout the last century has coincided with the changes in the market, and I think it's a testament to the longevity of the organization and what it stands for.
What are your main goals with STAC this year?
We have been focused on growing our membership. We have also brought back the Women's Collective group, and we're working on making our 100th anniversary special for its members and for everybody involved.
Next year, we are going to continue focusing on membership. We really want to continue the young professionals growth and the opportunities there. We really want to increase philanthropic opportunities and continue educational content.
What are some of the big names at the conference?
We have a great lineup. I think all of our speakers are going to be spectacular. We do have a couple headliners for the event. Wednesday night, we have Tom Schumann, who is a lieutenant colonel in the Marine Corps, who will be giving some great insight into leadership and other tips to maintain your cool under pressure. And then Thursday night, we have Kevin Harrington, who was one of the original sharks on Shark Tank and the inventor of the infomercial. So he is expert salesman that will be providing a ton of insight into a number of areas that members will really find interesting, and hopefully will have some takeaways to be able to utilize for their personal and professional lives.
What are some of the big events?
Wednesday night from 5 to 6:30, we're having our first Women's Collective cocktail party. It is going to be hosted in the presidential suite. Thursday night, we have STAC's 100th celebration from 6 to 9:30 p.m. in the Millennium Room. And then afterwards, we're having After Dark's President's Party from 9:30 to 12 a.m. in Toro in the Fairmont lobby.
What is the status of the STAC scholarship program?
The status in 2025, we awarded 24 students $2,500 each. You need to be enrolled in school, have a 3.9 grade point average, a good resume. We read and select the winners and notify them, but typically first, second year college students.
Who should join STAC?
STAC has changed from brokers and traders. So we have a lot of technology providers. We have exchange staff that frequent the events. We have compliance and legal personnel. And it's really good to see the full spectrum and full, lifeblood of the industry. Clearing firms and clearing members are a big part of it. And it's really important to recognize that all of those people and entities play a piece in the organization and provides a good spectrum of the industry under one roof.
What value do you get out of STAC?
STAC has been very a networking standpoint and a educational standpoint. I have met a lot of people that I have worked with, and I have learned a lot about the industry. Market structure is something that for me is not something I can just read about in the newspaper and understand. So it's good to be able to talk to people and ask questions and have feedback, and then provide insight that I have too on the legal and compliance side.
The networking for sure, bringing new people in, especially with the young professionals program. There's a couple of kids that have come through, and just working with them and watching them grow through this process and start talking on panels and just getting more involved. That's the most exciting part for me to watch, is the younger kids come and they're so energetic, and they want to sit and listen. They don't care about having, cocktails or hors d'oeuvres, whatever. They want more information. I think that's just so great to see.